Hey Jay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Michael, how are you?
I'm good, man. That was a heck of a way to end the 2020 calendar year. Just kind of take me through the emotions of a game like this and what this means going into. I don't want to call it a break, but you guys have a couple weeks in between games.
There was a lot of emotions. I mean, we were going up and down and up and down, and it was definitely an emotional game, just because like sometimes we couldn't get a stop, and then they'd come down and just and fire right back with a bucket, and then we get a bucket too. But we just got to be better on the defensive end. I think we're really going to improve on that in the second half of the season, especially with the conference coming up.
Drake, Jeff was talking about coming into this game about the need for the defensive intensity to pick up. You talked about that. What goes into that? When you guys take the floor.
It's really just you got to bring energy. That's the big thing with us. Is if you don't bring energy, you're just gonna be lethargic and you're gonna be slow. I mean, obviously you guys saw we started off slow, so that was a struggle. But with us, man, we can't start off like that because then we got to play catch up. And with a team like that, I mean, they had some players, so we just got to be more locked in, more intense. Our practices leading up to the game, just got to be really locked into to what we got to accomplish.
I know you guys don't have many fans as it is usually, but did you feel the effects of having no fans? Was it one of those things where you sort of had to bring your own in?
I can feel it a little bit. Nothing crazy, because I mean, Utah Valley, there was about the same amount of people as there was tonight. Obviously, Oregon State, there was nothing. So it wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be, but I could definitely tell a little bit how we were, a little slow getting going from the start, just because of, we didn't have all those people here to, get us going a little bit.
We talked about it a couple days ago with you, embracing this role of coming off the bench. You hit a ton of big shots tonight. I mean, what is your mindset in a game like this where, not a lot of things were going right for the offense early?
It's more just like, I got to come in and really my first mindset is, don't get beat off the dribble, don't let guys get open shots, guard the ball. That's my first mentality coming in, because I've struggled in the past with defense, so I just want to, get better at that, and then I just let the offense take care of itself. I mean, my teammates find me, I give all the credit to them for setting me up for good shots. Obviously, I missed a couple late, but and they were good looks, but I was just I was feeling good, and my guys were getting me good shots, so I can't complain.
We got any more questions, guys?
Yeah, Drake, you guys have some of these close games down the stretch: Incarnate Word, Utah Valley, Oregon State. Now this one, Wyoming lost a lot of these games last year. What's been effective for you guys to close these out and pull out wins?
We got a different mindset, and I know the four returners definitely have a different mindset too. But we got like a saying in our locker room, we got 150 possessions. You got one day at a time. You got to have collective grit and toughness. You can't grab the wall, which means you can't get tired on us, and you can't, sell out on the other guys, and you got to finish. That's the last thing is you got to finish. If you don't finish, then you can't win. So that's our mindset. I mean, we see that every single day is finish, finish, finish. So finishing is huge for us because if we can't do that, then there's no wins.
What's the biggest thing that you take into conference play now that the non-conference slate is over?
We just got to be better defensively, a lot better. Yeah, Omaha's a good team, but we weren't getting any stops tonight. So that's on our end. We got to be better defensively. Offense is gonna take care of itself because obviously we're really hard to guard. So I'm just everybody's gonna have a good break. We're all gonna come back, and I think we're really gonna lock in defensively to get stops because Coach Linder's pass has been obviously you see all the offensive stuff, but like what he showed us, like when I was getting recruited, is all the defensive stuff they were good at, like holding other teams to like 12 threes per game. One of the best like rebounding teams in the country. So we got to come back and we just got to be better on that end.